Rick and Bubba interns out into the world. 2 more will leave today, graduating with their degree in common sense. Today we say goodbye to Sweet Chin Music and Tickle Me Elbow. They both leave today. Tickle Me Elbow, you'll be leaving to do what? Are you finishing college?
Yep, I'm a senior. I'll be going off and finishing my last 2 little semesters, and thanks to Greg, I'll be working with WCCK.
Really?
Yeah.
So you've already got a little job working with with the flagship station?
Yeah, for sure. Okay, well, I guess I should say we're going to like a trial period for I think
that's a little different.
Like 2 weeks. But if I do well, which I think I will,
Yeah.
then I'll probably, and then they'll probably hire me in like promotions, is what they said.
Okay, so you're on a trial run right now.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's good.
It's somewhere, right? Foot in the door.
You're getting your shot.
Mm-hmm.
Foot in the door. That's all
Sweet
you can
Chin
ask
Music,
for.
where are you going next?
Just my senior in college.
Oh, so you're
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so wrapping it up.
Yep.
Getting close, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm ready to get it done.
Ready to get it done. So what your degree will be in what? I don't remember.
Journalism and mass communications.
Okay.
Focusing on public relations and print.
So what do you take away from your time at Rick and Bubba University?
Basically everything. Like, I kind of could have guessed what you do, like you can do in radio or what you do, but like basically everything I learned here. I learned about phone screening, video production, recording, audio of the show, basically everything.
So you're saying you this was of value.
Yeah.
You walk away learning more than going to get us breakfast.
Yeah. Now, you were on Tickle Me Elbows days, weren't you, on most of them?
Yeah,
What was it
on
like
Monday.
in there in the call screening room with him?
It was cool.
Did he show you any magic tricks? You know, he's a magician and all.
I haven't seen one except like the ear thing.
The ear thing. Yeah. Did you?
Yeah.
He had a real good one this morning. He was invisible for like the first 30 minutes of the show.
Yeah.
Were you late again?
Again.
Yeah, one of my roommates was messing with my wallet and put it on top of the microwave, and I needed the money to buy gas.
How's that tied to it? What now? So
It made him 30 minutes
leave
late.
so you couldn't
find
find it. You searched around. Okay,
Right,
I see.
sorry.
You needed gas.
I was actually going to come down here without my wallet, but I just wouldn't have made it.
You're right. You'd run out of gas.
Yeah, for sure. And then I would have had to walk here like that one guy, and I wouldn't make it here in time, so.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
Wouldn't get an award for that one, probably. Just
being on time is important in this 2-week trial.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have that wallet, that gas situation taken care of.
John Olson's not going to put up with that.
Right.
I guarantee it.
Are you familiar with the 5 Ps?
5 Ps.
Prior planning prevents poor performance.
There you go.
Our screw clothes and Tony had 6.
Yes,
so
he
we won't go
did.
into that.
He added the 6th one. God rest his soul. But you know,
Different.
if the next day coming up, you got to go ahead and get everything where you need it and get things done. Like I would have gotten gasoline like on the way home.
That's probably the best plan. You're right.
Yeah, go ahead and fill that tank up for the next day. You know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And get plenty of sleep.
Right. Don't cut things so tight there. What about you? What'd you learn at Rick and Bubba University?
Well, I was actually thinking that I learned a lot from each of you guys, because of course there's, the actual mechanics of it. But I think it's more important to say that I learned from you. I think the most important thing I learned from Speedy was that a friendly smile and just a good disposition can just makes everything way easier. I think Bubba
Which means being full of it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Greg,
What?
let him get through me.
Fair enough. And I think Bubba for sure taught me that it's okay to just be happy with who you are, be happy in your own skin, and to just be nice to everybody. Sometimes it's harder than you think, and I just love how passionate he is about the things he likes to talk about, like when he talks about the 80s and all that. It's just I appreciate that. And from you, Rick, I learned confidence is key, without question. I feel like I can look people in the eyes more often. I feel like I can stand up straighter, and it was just really important to me to learn that.
Good.
And, of course, you and I spent a lot of time together,
Talking about
Greg.
Greg, yeah.
Probably more than anyone else. And I'd have to say that what I learned most from you is that it's okay to laugh at yourself, but more importantly, it's easy to laugh at others.
There you go. If you take anything with you. And a lot less stressful.
Yeah.
For sure. Helmsy definitely taught me. I see him over there in my phone screening room.
Yes.
And he was really forgiving of a lot of my mistakes, and he saw the best in me. And I appreciate that because it gave me the shot that I needed to make it up to you guys. And Adler taught me a lot, just keeping myself healthy physically. and also all the mechanics of the switch and whatnot. But
Did you say how Adler taught you how to keep yourself healthy physically?
yes, definitely.
Leaves that avocado every day.
He was just watching out for me, helping me with exercises and whatnot. Teaching
Oh,
me stuff.
the back stretches.
that's
Yeah,
right.
back
yeah,
stretches as well.
yeah.
I've been trying to stick to it.
For crooked back.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's very detailed. You
I
went
did see that.
Each member of the team and took a little something away.
Yeah, it's just you guys meant a lot to me, so I really appreciate this.
He taught me a magic trick.
Did he?
He did.
Oh, yeah.
How about that?
I'm not set up to do it now, but I've been doing it.
Okay.
When he made his head fall
did
forward
it
like
for
it fell
years.
off his body that day, I'm sorry, that was good.
That was good.
I will tell you this, that Adler is very good when it comes to the stretching stuff, and he would teach classes in that hall, and you would get into it.
Yeah.
I mean,
of
I really-
course.
I
I
was
was
like,
just trying to
why?
help.
I have to ask.
Which way does he stretch?
I have to ask Sweet Chin Music. Were you in on any of this? Did Adler try to teach you how?
No, I was like not included.
Yeah, well,
You
that's
didn't have
probably
to do it. Back
wise.
exercises. That's a good.
Yeah, probably. That's the whole male-female dynamic. You probably don't want some male superior trying to teach you how to stretch.
Well, I mean, there's no problem with that.
Right.
Well, there's no problem with Adler though. He's out here wrestling other people's wives.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Great point. That's so good.
Now,
Adler also told me how to take it on the chin because that poor guy gets so much flack. I'm rooting for you most of the time.
Thanks, buddy. Hey, Gabby, you were excluded, Gabby, because you're not shaped like a C.
That's fair. We don't all look like praying mantises.
Gabby's actually got good posture.
yeah, Sweet Chin Music doesn't have posture problems like the severity of this young man right here.
Yes, master.
Yeah. Had you, Sweet Chin Music first, had you ever heard of the show before you got here? Did you grow up listening to it or have friends that listened to it?
I didn't grow up listening to the show. It's completely kind of new to me.
So this was all just, you walked in here like, I don't know what to expect.
Yeah.
Somebody just told you that's a good internship and you were like, we'll see what happens?
Actually, my dean, he sent a mass email to everybody in the major, and I found out that way.
Well, good. So is this a show that you would listen to now as you go out into the world?
Yep.
Well, thanks. So we've got a new listener.
Look at that.
That and professional wrestling.
That's
Always.
Did she like professional wrestling?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really? Do you
That's
like
her
chin
nickname.
music? That's how she
That's
got
right.
that?
Yeah, I remember. That's how she got her nickname. That's right.
Rick, you get to talking to her. She knows so many details. It's pretty funny.
So you know a ton about pro wrestling.
I grew up watching it since I was in all my life. Really, I'm a
Yeah,
big
but you
fan.
still listen to it because I knew that was your background. But you current day watch it.
Yes, all the time.
You have,
I'm not trying to rat her out or anything, but she's been watching it quite a bit during the show sometimes.
What?
I can
Whenever there's
multitask.
downtime.
Don't tell other employees.
I'm not really. I was just trying to
I'm just
prove the
kidding.
point.
well, Greg now he's an empty skimp.
I mean, come to
man.
pimp on his way.
Yeah, don't be that guy at work. It tells on people.
That's fair. That's
He
fair.
didn't know what that meant.
fair.
Did you see him look? He didn't know
There's a
what
lot
that
of things
meant.
you got to learn this 2-week period.
That's
coming
fair.
up. So now, have you got any jobs lined up, Sweet Chin Music? I know he's working on something.
Not yet,
Okay.
but I'm looking for some.
Yeah, and where are you from originally? Where do you call home? Home, I can't remember.
Adamsville.
Adamsville. Okay. Well, as you guys head back out into the world, both of you are going to be seniors. You're getting toward the end of
Wow.
it. They take that degree in common sense, and there they go, flying the Rick and Bubba nest. You both did a good job. Thank
I
you very much.
appreciate it. And for my last trick, the amazing elbow will disappear.
Amazing elbow.
Now, Sweet Chin Music says, should I give someone atomic elbow or something? Speaking of elbow.
Get him in the sleeper.
Yeah, we'll be back.